Welcome back. Now let's build this mini project using a combination of all the prototype features we've learned so far. So we may not cover all, but we can use some of the basics to create our mini project. So first, let's select our frame. I can name this as frame 1. So let's have a duplicate of this frame. Put down your Alt key and drag. So now let's select another frame and draw a frame of the same width with our screen and height 340. So now let's select the frame, right click, go to our plugins or splash and add image to the frame. So I'm going to select food and choose this image. So we can close this box. Let's select another frame and draw it with the same width and change the height to 50. Now we drag it up, change the fill to one of the colors from the image. Let's choose this one and snap it there. So let's add a text that says download image. Let's align it to the center of the frame. So now let's create another frame of width 360 and height 50 as well, and give it a corner radius of 25. Now we have our frame here. Let's duplicate this frame, Alt key, drag down, and this is the width of the second one to half of it. So that is going to be half of 360. That's going to be 180. Then we take it and put it inside the first frame. Now let's give it a stroke and modify how the stroke. We want the stroke to be outside. Then we only want the stroke by the left, and we don't want the stroke to have any corner radius. So we're going to modify the corner radius of right to be 0 and here to also be 0, so we can have something like this. Now let's take a text and put it in this frame and write cancel. Then we'll align it to the center of the frame. Then come and take another text and write it proceed. Then we take it here. Then click on Shift A to add auto layout to that text. Now select the main frame. Let's name the frame as overlay. We'll select the overlay frame and update the background to this. So now we can position the text to the middle. Now we have this. Now let's duplicate this frame, Alt key, and take it to the second frame and align it to the center. Then we'll update the color to one of the colors from here. Then we'll update the text to go back home. Okay, so then I will change the text view to black and also align the text to the center of the frame. And let's take a text again and right here, download completed, and can select the tool and give the gap to me 20. Alright, so we'll align it to the center as well. So now we are done with all the frames. So update this to screen 2. So now let's connect the frames using the prototype. Go to the prototype, select this button and connect it to this frame. So we want to leave it the way it is. Now we want this frame to have an overlay. So open overlay instead of navigate to, we want it to be open overlay, and we're changing this to manual. So we want this button to open somewhere around the image like this. That will give the user the option to proceed or to cancel. Now connect this proceed button to the next screen, showing the user that the download is complete. Then we want to click this cancel button back to home, giving the option of the user to go back to home without proceeding. Then this back to home again, we'll connect it to the first screen. We're done. So let's start the prototype to see what we have. So our prototype is ready. Go back home. So if I click on download image, it gives this. If I click proceed, change this and yes. If I click download, go back and this. So this is how you can create, prototype interaction using different screens and frame. So see you in the next lecture.